Why settle for good when greatness is always there? President, members of the executive, especially invited guests, Sean guys, fellow Toastmasters, a great afternoon to all of you.
Great afternoon.
So as you all know, and some may not know, that my name is Richard Anthony Smith. Now Richard means a firm ruler. Anthony means priceless or of immeasurable worth. And Smith means, you know what Smith means? Does anyone?
Gold.
It means to strike. And it is also associated with persons who deal with metal. Did any one of you grow up with a father?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I did. I grew up with my mother and my grandmother in humble surroundings in Tulambung. Now, growing up without a father, some may say that a son always needs a father to show him how to become a man. So I did not have anyone to teach me how to play football and cricket, a father to take me to the park, or a father to teach me anything that fathers usually does with their sons. But I would say, although that is good, having a grandmother and a mother who took special attention for my development was great. Now, my grandmother took special care of me during the years of birth to like about 16, 17. And one of the lessons she taught me, first one was that she put me to sit down and she said, Richard, I don't want any woman to make style on you. So make sure you come into the kitchen and I will teach you how to fry fish. Now the other lesson she taught me was that if you follow the crowd, you only reach as far as the crowd. So in other words, she was saying, if you do what other people do, that will be good. But you have to do things differently to be great. Another lesson that was taught to me by my mother, but she always had a vision for me from a child. She always wanted me to go to private school, and she wanted me to go to Hillview College, learn computer science, and get a good job, and walk down the road in a shirt and tie. But at that time, she would say a shirt and collar. So that was her vision for me. She always visualized and practiced the power of attraction in terms of everything that she wanted me to do in life. In my adult years, she would always tell me, Richard, you don't have a degree. As a matter of fact, you have a disagree. You have to get a proper education. You have to focus on your career. And Richard, you cannot afford to mind a wife and child and you have a house. So that served to motivate me in terms of my accomplishment and how it steered my mind and the things that enshrined into my mind. So in 2006, I graduated from the University of Portsmouth in England, and I was very happy to have my mother by my side taking pictures at the university. And it's only when I was actually taking pictures at the university that I got very emotional, because that is when I realized how much my mother sacrificed to get me to that level. Alright? So just to give you an idea of what I do right now and the things that interest me, is that for the past year, I have been listening to a lot of motivational videos and talks and books, etc. And the reason that that came about is because all the things I set out to accomplish, I accomplished it. And there was nothing else really to achieve. So I got the house, I got degrees, I got luxury cars, everything that was done. But that was good. But how am I going to get to greatness? So the authors that I listen to now are Dan Look, who is the author of FU Money. I don't know if any one of you have heard about that. Dan Pena, who is the $50 million man, and he is the author of Quantum Leap. I also listen to a talk show host on Power 102. The name of his program is Every Cent Counts. And he introduced me to a book by the name of The Richest Man in Babylon. So I'd recommend that to each and every one of you to take a listen and make sure you imbibe and practice most everything from that book. I've also taken personal development in terms of wanting to do digital marketing, because I think that is the way of the future. So I enrolled this year. That's one of the reasons I was missing classes, well, Toastmasters and so on. I completed some executive education in digital marketing from Emeritus University and Columbia University. And one of the components of that was to market social media. And I'm pleased to say that I was number 1 out of 500 and 4 people worldwide. So that is one of my main accomplishments this year. Alright, so with those few words, I'd just like to say thank you. And I would just like to employ everybody not to settle for good, but to settle for great. Master Toastmaster.
Hello. Come and be great. We had 2 great speeches today, and there was a common thread in those 2 speeches. Anybody recognize them?